imagine how people on this planet would react if they knew there was someone like this out there.
Yeah! Yo! That movie was off the... Get in the shot, babe. Get in the shot right now.
I'm a little scared of you right now. It might hurt. Oh my God.
Do you know how good a movie got to be to make me Ocho Cinco my girl just like that? Movie was off the chain. I'll tell you about like this. About 5 minutes in, I had to piss. And 5 minutes in, I realized this movie was going to be epic. Jor-El was fighting and shit and doing shit I never thought he was going to do. It was action beginning to fucking end. I mean, from the time he lands, they just start getting shit in. He's saving people, stopping shit from falling and shit. And then he finds the shit. And Lois Lane, for some reason, was on him from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like his identity was a secret or nothing. It's like she found him and then they was cool from then on. I thought that was kind of weird. Then after that, so he finds the ship, right? And he gets taught by his dad and all that shit. So he gets his suit and he's... The hot shit, right, was when, let me tell you this, he started learning how to fly. He was just like, bah! He was jumping, right? He'd come down, crush earth under his toe. Jump again, crush earth under his toe. Then he would jump, and then he finally figured it out.
It's gonna hurt me.
He finally figured this shit out, and he was out. Bah! Breaking atmosphere. His cape was flat my cape, girl. His cape was flattened. He was flying past zebras and giraffes and shit. Let me tell you something, man. This movie would stop flattening my cape. Now look. So
calm down.
There really wasn't no slow parts to the movie. The movie was fucking epic, all right?
He was clapping in parts, nobody else was clapping. He was cheering and woo!
He was hitting the sound barrier every time he flew, cracking earth, asphalt and shit. The fights was just like gratuitous action. It wouldn't stop. And she's like my echo. She's been around me for so long. She actually acts like me during the movie, so I see her laughing, doing my laughing shit, acting the fuck up during the movie. Babe, what'd you think of the movie?
Bad. I wasn't.
Babe, what'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was a very good movie. I thought there was nothing wrong with it. He's going to tell you there were some things he didn't like. I liked the whole thing, but I'm not a comic book fan from the beginning to start. So
little things.
I don't know the
just
difference.
Very small
things. To me,
things.
it was hot. Superman looked good. It's the best Superman I've ever seen look. Okay? He was getting mad, getting jealous.
No, because she was trying to talk shit. That's right, though. But anyway, so
at the end, one of the girls went.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. By the way, I'm probably gonna say a couple of things.
All the way, because you already said a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I just said Zod was not. I mean,
you said a bunch of stuff already.
Anyway,
you need to say spoiler
like I said,
at the beginning.
You know what I mean? It was cool. He was doing a bunch of shit. Like, it was just fucking packed with action. It was so packed, as a matter of fact, believe it or not, you may, depending on who you are, be in there and be like, okay, I'm ready for the fight to be over. Like, damn. Like, but it was like some Dragon Ball Z epic type shit.
It was.
Buildings are crumbling. You were fighting on land. They were fighting in space. And then we're coming down. You know what I'm saying? We're flaming through the atmosphere while we're fighting and shit. I figured Zack Snyder just said, look, this is Superman. I'm gonna make it as big as I fucking can. There was this one part where he walked up and he was in the suit and he like had his lats flared and he was talking, you know, he was barking commands about that. I was like, yo, I need that fucking suit. I swear to God, I don't care how hot, sweaty, stinky, and tight it is.
Ew.
Oh man, I will wear that every day for a year if I can get myself.
Cheese.
That's right. If you don't want to touch me during that year, that's fine.
That year. A whole year, I can't touch him.
Tyrone
Swiss cheese
L,
balls over here.
right?
Superman suit.
Ron-El. The Black Kryptonian. We didn't show them because they was on the African side.
And pronounce it Ron-El.
They was Ron-El. Anyway,
you know what I liked about it? I liked that it was more like a science fiction feel. It wasn't cheesy and super comic booky. I felt like it was more relatable, you know?
Yeah. Well,
he wasn't wearing the primary colors like me. He was wearing the cool ass colors here, you know?
A little bit muted. Yeah.
He was a badass. He was a badass.
Yeah, you can tell he was a good guy. He really didn't want to kill. You know, he did some things in the movie. I was just like, wow, you know what I mean? Just like, ooh, epic, but he didn't want to do it, you know? It was hot, man. Like, he would just you know, he'd just be talking, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, yeah, all right, it just be
out.
Gone. All you see is like,
gave his final
you
command.
just see him gone.
Gone. All you hear is the sound barrier.
Yeah, so the movie was off the fucking chain. Make sure y'all go see it. I know cause my camera's opposite, so it keep making me think that my cape is crooked. There it is. That's right. Make sure y'all go see it. The Black Kryptonian Told You So. The Black Magnesite. Oh, that's right, I'm already black. I'm not Magnesite, I'm Tyrone Magnus. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Tyrone Magnus, the Black Kryptonian, the Black Tiger, the Jim Savage, the Learning Savage, the Health Savage told you to go see it. Make sure you go see it. Post all your comments below. Let me know what you think. And if it's one of your favorite videos, make sure you share it on Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, and everything else that you feel is relevant. I'm done. We out.